Hi, I'm Scott with ScottGuitar.com. In this session I'm going to teach you Neil Young's Heart of Gold. I'd also like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Visit me at ScottGuitar.com, where I also offer Skype lessons. So let's go ahead and zoom in and get started. Okay, here we are with Neil Young's Heart of Gold, a great song. Now what we're going to be playing to start with is an E minor, and then our little finger is on B3. That's the B string, 3rd fret. This is called an E minor 7. Now, I teach my students to use these two fingers on an E minor. That leaves these two fingers free to do other things. However, if you know you're not going to need to go back here, you can use fingers 1 and 2 for your E minor. That helps you, especially in the beginning, to reach this note. So you have two options, finger 1 and 2 with your E minor, the little finger, or fingers 2 and 3, the little finger. Whatever works best for you. Remember, we're trying to make music here, not trying to impress anybody with the way we look. So here's what we're starting out with an E minor 7. We're going to strum all down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go to a D chord. Strum the D. Now we're going to put our little finger on the E string. That's called a D suspended. We're going to strum. Pick your little finger back up. Strum again. Here's what we got so far. Back to E minor. Just a quick word about the first E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can strum 5 times there. In other words, we're taking a strum out. That gives you, especially in the beginning, time to get to your D chord. If you do 6, you got to be able to nail that D chord in one move. If you can't quite do that, just make your E minor 7, strum 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to E minor, strum. Now there's this little run that's in there, depending on which version you watch him play on YouTube and in his concerts. We're going to be playing an A, hammer A2, open D, E open. So here's what we got. Okay, now the second time that you do this, we don't do this run. That's only the first time through. After the second time, I'm going to go to a C chord. Now notice I cut the chord. In other words, I hit 2 strums, that's 2 downs. I put the side of my hand on the strings to cut. Okay, that cuts the chord. So we got here. Now we got a little run. Remember the run 2s I did on one of my other sessions. We're going to start with A3, A2, A open, G chord. Here's what we got from the beginning. That's where the verse starts. Okay? So that was the verse. The verse starts with E minor. What I like to do for this song is to keep the right hand on automatic. Down, up, when I change my chord. So let's look at that. Okay, so you got a down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. And the G chord. And then the C chord, same run we did earlier.